It's nice over here. I need to move over here. So I'm going, okay, I got my...
Continue on South Los Robles Avenue for half a mile.
I got irritated. I'm like at this event and I'm into it. You know, it's nothing new to me. It's not foreign. You know, it's just more motivating. It's not much of an eye-opener because I've been reading Rich Dad, Poor Dad for a while. And I've been, you know, I've done real estate as a child. We own property. I've done wholesale. We went to places where we bought wholesales and turned around and flipped shit that we bought, because we used to sell at the swap meet and in front of the house. We used to sell.
In a quarter mile at the traffic circle, take the third exit onto East Glenarm Street.
I had to calm down because in the event of me, you know, being at this place, you know, I'm good, you know, and then all of a sudden towards the end, I'm looking at the time. It's time for me to go. I gotta go to work now. So I left a little early, but I left irritated because I can feel shit. Not only that, I can feel shit, I can hear shit. So when I overhear shit, I know some shit. And I'm mad at the fact, motherfuckers, you know, still stay stalking. But I'm mad at the fact that a motherfucker says, man, I thought you had your shit together, and then I find out you don't have your shit together. A motherfucker who think he big time and he think he knows shit about people. This is the small thoughts that come out of his head. Clearly you think it's small if this is what you're producing in your head, and I'm overhearing this shit. Clearly somebody thought these words.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto California 110.
If you thought these words, clearly this is how you think. Anything
Take
that is
the next left onto Alpine Street, then turn left onto South Euclid Avenue.
Anything that is in of existence was thought about first. You thought these thoughts. You judged the person not having their shit together.
Take the next left onto South Euclid Avenue, then turn right onto East Glenarm Street.
You judged the person for having less than you. And then decided to do witchcraft because the person you decided to
turn
do
right onto East
witchcraft on
Glenarm
the
Street.
person's child because someone had less than you. Because someone knew less than you.
In 1,000 feet, turn left onto California 110.
And I have to vent this out. I don't give a shit how I sound anymore because I started to record myself as soon as I left the fucking... I got a ticket. I knew I was going to get a ticket. There was no parking spot. I couldn't afford fucking parking, valet parking. I can't afford to buy shit, so I have to wait to come again to the event so that I can purchase my shit.
Turn left onto California 110.
And I'm okay with that because I didn't put myself in a position to be broke. Bitches put me in a position to be broke. But even if I'm broke, I will never be that motherfucker saying, well, she broke. Well, she broke. That means she's not, I can't fuck with broke motherfucker. I can't, it baffles me how people think because you don't know me from a fucking, you don't know me from shit. But you can see me from the outside view and judge a motherfucker for having less than what the fuck you got. You don't know what made me put in this position. You didn't ask what my fucking name was. You didn't ask me why I don't have anything. You didn't ask me none of that shit. You didn't ask me what the fuck I was doing. But yeah, you sat there right next to me and thought I wasn't shit. Cause a motherfucker had more. Why? Because you come from a different life path and it was given to you. I can't stand a motherfucker who think just because you got more than me tangibly, they think they better than you. They think that they can just control how to be involved in people's lives. If that even makes sense to you. How do you have kids? And I'm pretty sure I'm not the only motherfucker who had a baby by a motherfucker and did witchcraft. I'm pretty sure this nigga was nutting in all these motherfucking bitches' pussy, and here come Amber right behind them, do witchcraft on them so no one can know that this is my baby. Just because he viewed that woman as not being shit. Because the bitch who set him up to see that fake ass view was the bitch that was helping him out in the first place. So what's even worse than a deadbeat is a woman who supports a deadbeat. And what's worse than a person who judges, I don't know how to explain it, but when you judge someone for not having something, and you think you're better than somebody, you will never be shit. And I'm gonna be the snitch of the motherfucking century if a motherfucker come at me with some fucking witchcraft. I don't give a shit who you are, big, tall, large, rich, poor. I don't give a fuck who you are. If you're fake, I'm gonna tell it to your fucking face. If I don't fuck with you, motherfucker, I won't speak a motherfucking word to you. I don't judge motherfuckers for having...
Continue on California 110 for 8 miles.
To hell 100-fold back. Gone and came back. From hell, went in heaven. I met Jesus. I just, it's hard to articulate and put my thoughts in form right now because my mind is all over the place and I'm very emotional. I don't like shit. I don't like shit right now, having to fucking leave the fucking building and feeling like a motherfucker's watching my motherfucking back. And then, at the same time, fucking voices feeding my motherfucking brain how a motherfucker thought I had their shit to get. No wonder you were stalking me, motherfucker. No wonder every time I turned my head to the motherfucking left, you was right there. And I didn't say shit. Because the motherfucker thought I wasn't shit. Because he thought I had my shit together, but when he came around spying on a motherfucker judged. Love doesn't judge. If you love someone and you want to marry someone, you don't shop around for love. You don't shop around and see who got the best ass. You don't shop around and see who got the most dough. You already, till death do us fucking part. That's what the fuck you did when you got married. Till death do us part. To two fucking whack ass bitches who do witchcraft on bitches who are way better than them, but because they're so fucking insecure, the only thing they can do, their only way out is to steal from a motherfucker. That's their only way out. Is to steal from a motherfucker, lie about who the fuck they are, and hurt people, hurt children. To hurt a child so that you can... Would you teach your daughter to be a hoe? Would you teach your daughter to open legs? So why the fuck would you sell your child's soul for fucking money? Why would you fucking do witchcraft on your child? You're basically teaching your child to do the same thing. Sell your soul. They always try to use, I will never sell my soul for money. Or I will never have sex for money. But you're doing the same thing when you do witchcraft on your fucking child. And to hurt someone else's child is a goddamn shame. To call yourself a motherfucking dad or mom is a motherfucking goddamn shame. To shop around for marriage is a motherfucking goddamn shame. And to look at me like I wasn't shit because you got, your other 10 baby mamas setting me up because I am the shit? Guess who's looking stupid now? Look at me now.